Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show. Today, we actually moved to a new location. So what that means, we had to unload the bike. So stay tuned. We got something we just got to tell you. So hold on.
Very exciting for me.
So we got over there and we went over to JP Cycles and we decided, we didn't know if we could get into our campsite that we have here because it's really tight. Got a generator on the other side of us, a transformer is over there and water lines and all this stuff. Didn't know if we were going to get in here, so I thought, let's just go over to JP Cycles. Let's dump the bikes over there and then I'll just ride them back over here. So when we unloaded it, her battery ended up being dead, so we had to jump that. But mine started right up, got it parked over there, went in there and kind of ordered some of the parts and stuff that we were going to need. And so we came back over here and I said, I really don't want to make 2 trips over there, or 3 trips. Go over, get one bike, come back, go back, go back, go back. So I said, why don't you go ahead and ride your bike?
I said, okay, let's go.
So tell us about your adventure of riding about 1.5 miles.
Well, for some reason, the pegs seem like they're up very high. My legs, my hips were really hurting. I don't know why they're up so high. And he said he noticed it when he was riding it too, that for some reason they're up. I thought maybe when I got the heel toe shifter, that would help. But I guess he said for some reason they're really high. But other than that, and it's very fast. Boy, you just give it a little gas and it scoots. So I like it. It was fun. So I'm going to need to practice a little bit, get my confidence built back up, but I'm excited.
So we went around and looked at it. So there's her bike sitting there. So we got them both sitting here in front of the trailer. I got a cover ordered for hers. I had my cover because mine came with my bike when I bought it. CVOs come with covers. So we got ordered her a cover so you can put on her bike. I put a wheel lock on the front because these don't lock. I think your old Sportster, I thought it had a front lock.
I think it did.
This one doesn't have one. So we did find out, looking at the bike, we do have some things that have been modified. Oh, look, a cat is living here. Hey, Mr. Cat, I don't think you belong here.
She says, I've been here longer than you have.
So ended up finding out the speedometer has been changed. We were talking to JP Cycles there. They said just the casing is like $600. So he's like, man, why do you want to move that? Well, all I would have done was move it up here, so it's really not. Tam thought it was going to be on this side of the handlebars. And we ended up, actually, coincidence, another Sportster pulled in right there while we were there checking it all out. And so that'll happen. So we kind of found some handlebars. We're going to end up having to move the turn signals and probably put them back onto the grips because she wants a windshield on it. So we're looking at a couple different things, different handlebars, get rid of all this stuff here that's on here. We're going to lower the bike down, at least the factory. I don't know if we're going lower than factory or not. We got to check that. We got to measure the shocks in the back and see if they are actually original or not original. If they raise those up, if they're taller shocks, they made it higher up. It does sit up a little higher, it feels that way, but who knows? So we got a bunch of stuff we need to do to the bike. We're looking at, actually, he said, John over there at JP Cycles, the general manager, he goes, why don't you just sell it? That's a really cool bike. It's made for off-roading. He said, you could probably make a couple $100 on it, but then we'd have to start all over. So we're open here by, he's actually recommending a Memphis
Shade
windshield. And they're coming. So they'll be there. Also, we're kind of looking what we thought we could get Hogwarts to work on a backrest and a luggage rack, but they don't make one for Sportsters, which I don't know why. So we got that. We got to look at that. A seat. We're hoping to get one through Mustang, so we'll see how that works out. So we kind of got some prices on a crash bar, new handlebars. I don't know what else was all. Oh, a heel toe shifter, some floorboards for her in the back. So things are coming along. Hopefully, by the time the rally starts here, we'll get some of the stuff done before that. So you'll be kind of checking out the channel, seeing that, hey, look, sun's out. Rain's all gone. Actually, during this time right now, the NASCAR has actually got their first set of race, whatever one's supposed to be going on now, the 200 or something.
I think, no, they're going to do the 500 first, and they pushed the other one off.
Oh, did they? Oh.
That's what I thought. I heard him say on the radio.
I don't know. I wasn't listening. Had the news on, but I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to look up some parts for her bike and stuff like that. So we got that going on now. So we didn't get a whole lot done today. We actually was over at JP Cycles for probably about 2.5 hours going through parts and stuff like that. And we had to move the trailer. It took us a while to get squeezed in here into this spot. So we're in here and it all looks good. We got some grass and stuff here. We got a little place to park the bikes. So that works out good. So with that, we'll see what else we can get done today before the sun goes down. So that's kind of it for now.
Because it's already probably close to 5 o'clock. So
yeah.
The sun isn't going to be up much longer. And it is chilly.
It was about 65 today, so it wasn't real big. As the days go on, I think we're going to be up in the 70s the next couple of days. So I actually rode my bike back and forth, I don't know how many, 3 or 4 times back and forth from J&P from over here. So we're actually, where we're at now is we're just, when you pulled out of J&P Cycles, when you're going out by the truck stop there, if you make a right-hand turn, the very next driveway is the campground that we're in. It's just a FYI. If you're happy to be in this campground, we'll be checking you out. It's kind of a private campground. They don't really want people driving around, but we're not going to have a meet and greet or anything going on here. We're probably going to do our first meet and greet, which will be the 25th, which will be over there at the Beaver Bar. We're going to be getting there at 8 to do breakfast, and then we're also going to be there for Midwest Motorcycles there. They're having their antique chopper show. And I just talked to the guy today that knows a lot about the area, and he said that is one of the best chopper shows to go to in antique bikes. It's almost as good as Willie's. They're both 1 and 2. So I said, we've never been to this, so we're going to have to check it out. And if you're in the area, come on down, and we'll be there all day giving out cards, and hopefully the new stickers will be in, and you can get a chance to get one of those. Be first on the block to get them. We don't even have them yet. So they'll be supposed to arrive here on the 21st, 22nd, give or take. So by the 25th, we should have them, hopefully. And if not, we still got some old ones left to check out and do all that kind of good stuff with that. So we're getting motorcycle seasons, getting ready. A lot of bikes I seen out today as we were riding around a little bit, trying to get down here, and had to pick a couple packages up for fix the trailer, the filter and all that issue that's going on. And that's it for now. Let's go see what else we can get in town before the sun goes down.
Here we go.
Putting the cover on the bike. Okay, we stopped over here at the Iron Horse. Yeah, I guess you can figure that out by looking behind us and looking at the sign. Iron Horse. They don't have the back opened yet. They don't really open that till almost rally time.
Just about.
We'll kind of look inside the bar. I don't know if anything's here. The guy we normally deal with, Steve, I don't know if he's here yet or not.
Come see his truck. He's got a big truck.
Yeah. So we'll take a quick look inside, see if there's anything new, exciting inside, because we never really go into the bar inside. We always just kind of...
Not the one up front here.
Nope. Yeah, so they rebuilt all this last year. I don't know if we made it back here or not before they had it all done. But they got all new decking and stuff back here. I don't know if they still got a burnout pit. We'll have to ask them inside if they still have it. See what they got. Look, I found it. There's one right there. What? What are you laughing at? Look at the new bike they got. Fear the Hog. But it's a Gator. Somebody did a lot of welding here.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Hey, I think I lost that pair of pliers somewhere.
In the middle of the road somewhere? Got a gun there.
We're standing in front of Willie's Tropical Tattoo Studio that he has here. And if you're looking for a tattoo, this is the only best place to get it in Daytona. Don't go to those places that are here one day, gone the next. They got real tattoo artists here, been here for a long time, put out the best work. What else we're here is because on the 7th, Thursday, during Bike Week, the number one bike show you have to be, everybody comes to it, is right here at Willie's Chopper Time Show.
And the best thing about it is all the proceeds, all the money, everything goes for the benefit of the veterans here.
That's right. Even the money from the beer. Yeah. So he puts a lot of money into this to make this put on, pays for the band and all that. And all I can say, all that money goes to the vets. So it's a good cause. Something else we got going on coming up soon is on the 25th, which is Sunday coming up. We've got the Antique Motorcycle and Chopper Show. It's going to be over at the Beaver Bar. It's put on by Midwest Cycles. We'll be there all day, so check us out. I already said a little bit earlier. We'll be there for breakfast for a meet and greet, and the rest of the time we'll be there giving out stickers, talking to people, making some videos, and all kinds of good stuff. So that'll be going on too. So this is just way to put that on your calendar. If you're here for either one of these two dates, you can't miss it. Because I've been talking to some of the locals today. They told me that these are the two best shows anywhere. So make sure you check out both of these if you're in the area. Don't miss it.
The 25th of February, and right here at Willie's is March 7th.
There you go.
If you want to see us, be there.
So we'll see if my microphone picks up because the wind's blowing pretty hard. They've got riptide warnings and high sea levels and all that kind of crazy stuff from all the wind. Oh, look at this. One thing that they needed to outlaw in Daytona Beach, they need to outlaw everywhere in the United States. These stupid trucks. Outlawed. You come to the beach, you go to jail. Stupid trucks.
From Sheriff Chitwood himself.
There you go. Beach is closed, not supposed to be out here. That we're going to show you the next couple of weeks out here, that you need to check out some of the beauty that they have down here in southern Florida, or even in the Daytona area.
Central Florida.
Yeah. So we're going to show you a whole lot of things. Like right behind us is the ocean, and there's some high that's just right after all the rain we had this weekend, and they've got high sea warnings, all kinds of waves. But yet there was a guy I just got filmed a second ago that was out here surfing still. So he's taking his life in his own hand. Here comes a couple other folks coming this way. So we'll just leave you at that, and we'll see if we can get anything else yet today, because we're losing the sun over here.
Yes, we are, and it's cold.
What?
Cold.
Could be snowing.
That's true. It's not snowing. And it's not raining.
Actually, it's one of the convenient things here is a lot of this beach parking, like where we parked on this street, is all free to park. So it's kind of neat. They said no parking from 11 at night to 5 in the morning. But during the day, you can come down here if you can find you a spot, because those surfers and pool people and all them kind of things are going to be down here first. So check out the free parking. Living in our van down by the river. Here's a little place I found a while back, and I think nobody told us about it, but we actually stopped here because somebody likes ice cream. So it's right down here on Beachcomber Street and the A1A. I don't know what the address on the sign.
Port Orange.
138 is the address on the sign. So come down here. What's nice about it is they make all their ice cream from scratch right here on the property.
And they even have adult flavors, which means I think they have alcoholic beverages in them.
There you go.
And they have karaoke, and they play games, and it's a fun place to come.
So check it out if you're down here and want some snack here at night or in the morning, whenever you want to have that ice cream snack. Right here it is. They got a nice big parking lot, easy to park. Plenty of room for bicycles and motorcycles, and it's in the way there. I guess it's the building. It looks like somebody's head was over here, but it's the building. I'm trying to look. It's pretty far away.
He doesn't have glasses on.
Oh, it's on Mondays, 5 o'clock. It's open.
Welcome back.
What'd you get?
Chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
Just velvety chocolate, he said. They didn't have anything like Rocky Road or anything. They had something with raspberry truffles in it, but I'll just do my chocolate.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Pretty good.
Remember coming back?
Oh, yeah.
And should they come here?
What?
Should they come?
Yes, they should. Everybody should come try this place out. Check it out. It's a fun place. A little quiet right now, but they just opened, so check it out.
Over the bridge